You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, millionaires. I have made it to the party, and I have to get the pockets off of these jeans. I hadn't done it yet, millionaires. So please don't tell me that you're disappointed because I did not remove the pockets yet and that we're not ready to start on our project. Start back on our project. Sorry. And I really need these pockets because it is time to put it on right now. So I need them, but I did not have time, millionaires. It's some thread right here. I did not have time to do it. I just couldn't fit it into my day. And these are double stitched pockets. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We're gonna get them off. Millionaires, I don't know. I want to change this room around so badly. But the more I think about it, the more I know I am going to have to stay right where I am, the table and the sewing machine, because like in most traditional living rooms, you do not have a light in the ceiling. There's no light up there. We have a lamp there, we have a lamp there. But in this section, you have the light above. I got to have that light. So I cannot go to the dark side of the room. I can't go to the dark side of the room. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm stuck over here. I'm stuck over here, millionaires. That's all right, I'm gonna make the best of it. And then with the doorway being right here behind me, I can't just do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? Because the doorway is here. I cannot block the doorway. Some people don't think they can go the other way and get in here. They don't want to. They want to go this way. And I mean, be fair, you know. I got to be fair about the situation. I can't block the doorway. So, right now, I'm stuck on this side of the room. Unless I can get some good lighting over there. And then I can go over there and play. So I'm going to turn these inside out. Oh yeah, say hey to Arthur. I am on Living Life United and I am baking a cake of the week. And Arthur showed up. So he is already here. And which means I got to be very gentle with this hand, or everything is shut down for the whole night. Everything is shut down. If I keep messing with it and it flares, everything is shut down for the night. And I really would hate for that to happen, because I got other things I need to do besides taking off this pocket and baking that cake. I got other things I gotta do. And I'm early today. 5:30, okay? Not 7 o'clock, 5:30. I am early. But yeah, look, Arthur want to show up when I show up early. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. But I'm gonna try to fight through it, okay? We're gonna try to fight through it. So while I take this zipper out, I'm gonna try to find something really positive to watch on the TV. Y'all see me sitting here picking at this thing? I am sitting here picking, baby. That thread is almost the color of the jeans. At this point, I don't care if I do put a hole in the jeans. I want this pocket, and it's gonna give it to me. And you know, when you get to the top where they did that 5,000 stitches, that's the hardest part, to get them dang on pockets out. When you get, and I should have did this last night, y'all. I mean, really. What I was busy last night. I do a lot in a day. I promise I do. I do a lot in a day. I do less when hubby is here, because we have our together time. That's what it's all about for us, our together time. That is most important. So once he go to work, it's my time to shine. And so however much time I have is how much time I have. Okay, I thought I really had did something right then, y'all. I turned it inside. I ain't did nothing. What is this? I just got through breaking all them threads. I ain't broke nothing. Okay. Oh. Well. I could just cut it and leave it as it is. Okay, let's try that. My author says don't sit here and pick today. So I'm not gonna pick. I'm just gonna cut the pocket off. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let me bring y'all down just a little bit more. This phone bracket is wonderful like that. I still don't like to be cut off all the way. Not all the way. Y'all can see my lip or something. My lips moving. Okay, I'm gonna go in through this hole so I don't have to mess up. Now, do I want a little extra? I really can't because of this hole. I can't get a little extra. That's okay. That's all right. See, you don't want, I didn't really want to put the hole in the pans, but it is what it is at this point. I should have thought that last night. Cut them suckers off. So y'all make sure you go to Living Life United and check out Cake of the Week. It's gonna be, oh, it's nice. Scratch. I always scratch. Don't play just like I do over here. I start from scratch. And when I'm cooking and baking, it's always scratch. We're gonna get that cut on off up in this piece. Man, I'm so happy I thought about cutting. I was finna go through it with this thing. So I actually could even cut off this part that stuck to it. I could cut that out, but do I want to leave it because now it's ragged at the top. It's a raw edge at the top now. So I'll just sew it closed and it won't be a raw edge anymore. So I got a nice thick pocket. Sew that sucker closed, girl. Girls and boys. I have men that watch this channel, so I can't leave y'all out. Girls and boys, don't play. All right, I feel like I really accomplished something when I thought about that. Do it the smart way and not the hard way. So let's get these cut off quickly as possible. Then we're gonna sew them freaking closed quickly as possible. And then they'll be ready to be put on quickly as possible. I love it. All right. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. All right, I got pockets. I got the pockets. I didn't have to go through all the emotions. And it's a nice size pocket. On the inside, I wanted a nice size pocket. I wanted a box pocket, but that's okay. This is boxes, I can get it. So that's gonna go on the lining. I'm still debating using interfacing. I'm talking about, I almost dreamed about it, millionaires, having to use interfacing or not. I literally almost dreamed about it. Because the way the bag is made, once we put the front to the back and we flip it open to the right side, the sides come in. And then after that, you do some more folding. So with all that folding and me sewing those little edges, that fold, you sew on the fold. So folds are thick. So me adding that and folding and sewing on it and then folding the back again and sewing on it too, I'm kind of scared, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm trying to talk myself into doing it. And I'm gonna be so mad if it's too thick or if it's the thickness make it look bad. I'm gonna be angry at myself at that point. But, ooh, and then look how big the pieces are. That means I need that much interfacing, y'all. I think I'm just gonna go down there. Look, I'm studying just changing what I'm gonna do. Oh, Lord help me. So the bags are, this is the top. Say this is the top. That is the bottom of the bag. You fold that. And this is your bag. These gonna be folded in. This will be folded in. You know what I mean? So I can put it in the middle and not worry about it. But see how that's just the inside though. That's not with one of the outside pieces. So, like I say, this is the way it's going to go. Then you got sides that you fold in and you crimp and you do. I see it's too flimsy. It's too flimsy. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I may have to peel as I go. I'm not putting it on here. I'm putting it on the main pieces. I can't take it. I got to. Let's get something done, okay? Let's go. All right, millionaires. You know and I know that I have no idea what I am doing. But I am going to do it anyway. Okay, let me take off this steam. What did I do? I don't even know what I did with the video. With the interfacing. See, it's already cut in this thin shape. And I think that's what I want to add, just down the middle of it, you know. I'm just going to add that thinness down the middle. I want it to be able to help the bulk of the bottom of the bag and up the sides of the bag. So I'm going to try it. Okay? I'm trying this. Like I say, we'll see what happens. We shall see. But I'm ironing on there. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop me now, millionaires. I hate ironing. I gotta find something to iron on top of that. I hate ironing with that on top of that later. All right, I'm literally gonna put a shirt down and iron on the shirt. I just wanted to get started getting stuck. Once I tape it and all that, I flip it over and iron on the other side. I can use a little steam ironing it like this. Just a little bit. Let me see if it's getting stuck. Look at it. It ain't even feel like it don't even feel the heat. Oh, I hate ironing on top of that interface. But I may have to just to keep from taking too long fooling with it. It's so soft. And you remember, I want to use the mid-grade. Honestly, I still do. Right now, as we speaking about it, I do. What is happening? It ain't even sticking. I'm just gonna lay it on there. I ain't gonna roll it. I got to be out of my mind. Let me go ahead and turn it over. That just ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Look, I already lost that piece. See, it's not even sticking. Not stuck at all. Not stuck at all. Now I got to make sure it's going where I need it to go. All right, let's go on this side. See if we can get it stuck from this side. I never read directions, millionaires. I'm probably supposed to do this anyway, aren't I? Somebody tell me in the comments. Am I supposed to be doing it on this side anyway? All right, I'll be back when I get it ironed all the way on, okay? All right, so we have our interfacing down the middle of both pieces. And I'm ready to move on to the next step. And that will be adding our pockets to the lining piece. All right, let's get that done. All right, millionaires, we need to find our center on both items. My cape coming out. Pick a pin right there so I know where my center at. Stick a pin right here so I know where my center is. This is the long way, the way the bag goes. That's my center. My mama. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. All right, that's my center. I can barely see it. This is my center. You know what? I gotta do that again. I barely see my doggone center. Do I need to iron it? I might need to put the iron on my center. Because this pattern got me blind. All right, I gotta go get my cake out the oven. Be right back. All right, cakes look wonderful. All right, so I should be able to see that crease, right? There it is. All right, now I want to go 2 and 3. Yeah, I got to be crazy. This is my crease, right? Yeah, okay. This little line throwing me off. Okay. I want to go down 2 3/4 inches, or 3/8 inches, 2 3/8 inches down. Okay. Let me get my stick. Let's see. 2 3/8 inches. And that is the middle. So about there be fine. All right, sounds good to me. That's 3. You know I gotta be hard-headed, right? Right. So we're gonna pin that right there. Get ready to sew it on. Them some thick pockets. All right, now I'm gonna do the same thing over here, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sew them up. You already know how to sew a pocket on. Straight down, get that tilt, get that perk, come on back up, and leave that open now because we want to get in there, okay? All right, I'll be back once I got both pockets on and we looking really good. Okay, next we're going to put on our flaps, and we're still on the right side of the lining. So you're gonna put one at the bottom, one at the top, right side up, okay? So that's left side down, right side up for the fabric. Right side up, right side up, right side up, right side up. This one don't matter because both of my sides are the same. So, whatever. All right, so now we're gonna get those sewn up, and we're only gonna sew like 1 centimeter seam. What is 1 centimeter, millionaires? I have no idea. 1/4 of an inch. Try 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Let's get those sewn on. Be right back. Look at the pockets. Pockets looking good. Pockets looking great. Flaps are on. looking great. I really don't care which side this come out to be. Even if I put it on wrong, I'll take the burgundy side. But I'm thinking I got it right. Black on black, you can't lose with that. All right, now we're going to move on to our next step. That's going to be our main pieces. And we're going to find them first. Man, what have I done with the main pieces? Oh, look. We're going to put the straps on. That's our next step. All right, let me get you over here so we can get this together. And all the good stuff, all the good stuff. All right. All right, let me get my straps out and we'll be ready to pin them on. All right, and there we are. Straps there. I was gonna say straps on. They ain't on. I haven't sewed them on yet. So, this is where I'm gonna pin them. And I'm gonna make sure I measure, and whatever I do on this one is what I'm doing on the other one, and the other one, and the other one. Everybody will get the same distance apart, the same distance, everything. Okay. I need to cut this off. And I gotta close this strap up. The strap is still open, millionaires. You remember the other part I had of this big strap and I opened it up and used it? Well, this one is open also. I don't remember opening it, but whatever. I don't want that end piece on there. It's too thick. Okay, let's get these measured up exactly the same, for one thing. Okay, I'm gonna fold them under one time and then pin them down. And so, ooh, y'all, me and these things here. So I'm just gonna, really don't matter. It's gonna end up being folded in, really, honestly. So it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. We got that on the 7 line. We got this almost on the 7 line, which it should be on the 7 line, but we're gonna put it here. Now, do I want the handles to be this close together? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so 7, 7 each side. I'll try to do the same over here. 7 inches. Let's get you on the 7-inch mark right there. And then we'll do this one over here. And we'll get that one on the 7-inch mark. So that's how we'll do it. So we have 7 inches, 7 inches, and then you have that in between. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Now I gotta go over here and make sure that these are closed on this one side. I'm gonna have to do both sides because it's gonna be in white. I think I'm gonna do these because the same thing. And I'm gonna do it all in white. All right, I'll be right back. Millionaires, I had to take a little break in between sewing. Let me show you what I had to do. I couldn't take it no more. So this is going to be my business section. This will be still our corner where I will retire at the end of each video, where I will begin each video. This is my business section. And voila, I have taken over the living room. I could not do it, y'all. I had to do it. So I have my beautiful family portraits and table right here, still in the room. I didn't get rid of that. TV moved over there. Don't pay no attention to who owned it. TV moved over there. My work table right here, plenty of room. I'm gonna get more lighting in here. Like I said, no lighting in the ceiling. Right now I have lamp and sewing machine has light, and the light from here shines in here enough that I can see. And I have a big old picture window if I need any extra light. So I am right here in this corner. I have a table to work with me. Yes, some room to put something. I have my sewing machine, which I still have to clean these drawers out because I would be putting little small things and things I need in the drawers. And I'll be right here. I got my ironing board set up right beside me where I could twist and iron. I could do, you know what I'm saying? Just twist it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I've not put on the handles as of yet. We will be putting the handles on now. I wanted to get them ironed and sewn. I haven't sewn them. I'm going to change my thread and my bobbin, and I'm going to go ahead on and sew them, not in white. I'm going to sew them in this color right here. So I'm going to get that done right now. Millionaires, I am so unsatisfied, okay? I can't stop until I get what I like. So I didn't stop. But this is it. I think this is it. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. All right. This is my business section. I probably end up getting a table over here, small counter table or something to use as a little business area. Oh, okay, I thought something was falling. And here we go. I changed sides. I simply changed sides. I wanted to, it's like what I got over here, I'm not getting over here. I wanted this natural lighting in the daytime when I'm in here, and it's not a lot of light anyway. I can have the window open. That would give me a whole lot of extra light. And I just feel like this side is just the better side. I think it was more this window that I wanted. Over here, I felt like I had my back to the world. I just know this feels so much better. So now I can literally pull the table out from the wall into the middle of the room and work all the way around the table. I can go all the way around. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's stopping me. I got all sides of the table now. Let me go and move that back. Then I'm right here, so I can keep this turned in and I can actually work from here. I think I'm gonna set my iron up on this side so I can turn to the right and iron, turn to the left and do what I need to do on this side. So, and I needed to be able to, don't look at who on this TV. I needed to be able to watch television. It's a thing for me. Television is a thing for me, okay? So I think I'm satisfied now, and I don't know what's gonna go over there, but guess what? We got a new corner. This will be our corner, so I'm gonna deck out the background over here. I think I'm gonna leave everything I have over there. I'm not gonna take down not even the peace sign. I'm gonna do something else up here, but it won't be Arnett style related, I don't think. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Now I'm getting ready to finally put the handles on. I changed my thread. I told you that I changed my thread, so I have some burgundy lookish thread, and we'll get on with that. So now after I do this, I want to put the outside pocket on, but that means I need to do the cross. So I'm gonna do the tedious tracing, cutting, and all of that so I can get the cross put on the pocket after I put these handles on. All right. Millionaires, I am enjoying this position so much. I am out of that corner and I'm finna use this room. I don't know what. I guess my pool table is still going to be at a standstill until I get a room made for a pool table. This is a good room for me to play in. I can't give it to the pool table. Hubby gonna be like, Lord, have mercy, we done bought a pool table and you through with it already. Till I can find somewhere to put it, I can play with it. This ain't it. This ain't the room. Okay, so I got that tray stone. I need 2 of them, so I'm gonna go on and put both of my papers together and pin that and cut that out. Make sure I got that. Trying to see if I can see the back on both sides. I can. So let me pin those together. And I'm gonna get to cutting. Isn't that cute? I hope y'all can see it with that sunshine. I love it. I'll be back. All right, millionaires. I am already ironing down, so I have my towel dampened, probably too dampened, and I have no steam in my iron, no water for steam, and I'm going to iron this until it dries. Sticky side down on the cross, sticky side down. See it? Ooh, there's some hot stuff. So I'm gonna put that back on there and let the towel dry a little longer. Then I know it's almost dry. Pull y'all back just a little bit. I want to be directly in your face. We got angles. Y'all. If I can clip that, I'll show you the one I'm talking about. My other stand. If I'm gonna get that out your face, just a second. Hold on. If I can clip that stand somewhere, I can get the angles. I love this one, but it's not good for the car. Talking about this phone holder, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. I love it in the house because it clips on to a lot of things, and I can click and just all the things. Okay, I'm gonna be ready to peel that off. Oh, wait, millionaires. Can anybody tell me what I just did wrong? I did not put this on the fabric. I put it straight on. Man, I had to show you that. I put it straight on. Oh my God. Man, okay, I gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna recut. Oh, wee. I'm so embarrassed. Man, I am so embarrassed. Now I gotta make sure I put it in the exact spot so that glue can be covered. I'm not making new pockets. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not making new pockets. I'm gonna do some more. Hold on, man. I really messed that one up. I really messed that one up. Okay. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And guess what? We can correct it. Let's do that again. Oh, let's do it right this time. That is too funny. And I didn't realize until it was time to take it off. And I said, okay, I ain't gonna see anything. And I didn't see anything. It's all right. Redo. Really quickly. Oh yeah, I get to look out the window. I'm so excited. sitting right here. Oh my God. I need hubby to figure out how to get behind me on the couch. I need him a couch behind me. I need him to relax in here while I'm in here working, just like we used to at the old house. Him on the couch and I'm back here. That's what I need. So in that corner back there, I need a comfortable love seat. Not like the big love seat we just took out. No. A comfortable love seat. Even if it's just a love chair. A comfortable love chair. Y'all stop. I just sat here. Just sat here and did that. I just can't believe I did it. I cannot believe I did it, but I did. You've seen it for yourself. All right, so we're going to do that over. This time. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna cut it at the same time while it's on the fabric. Did I decide what fabric I'm putting my cross on? Let's see. Let me see what we got. Okay, I got the scrap bucket from pretty much what we're working on right now. So I'm gonna see if it's something in here because I was throwing them in here. Now, Mom can have a. Let me see if Dad is gonna get. Oh, Dad. Oh, the pocket's this color. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, Mom's cross, black. I need her material for Dad's cross. I need to have ooh wee. Okay. I'm doing good now. So let's get this into position. I don't need all this excess. I want to be able to see up under here on the fabric because I got little pieces of fabric. So I need to be able to see. I just throw it on the floor, y'all, and clean up when I get done. Hey, because I'm at what? I'm at home, baby. Yes. Okay, I love it. I love it. And Mom gets the black cross. Oh, hold on one second. Oh, boy. All right, you guys. The right side of the fabric down. I traced it onto the back of the paper, the rough side down. So that side goes here. We are putting glue on the back of the fabric. So I already have this one over here ready. I don't know what I was thinking about, y'all. Ooh, I was doing something totally different. Now, once you get this on, then we can cut it out. And then we can glue it to the project. Wow. That was insane. All that I just did was crazy. So I'm going to cut it before I take the paper off. Because if I don't do that, then I'm still ruining the project. You see it getting wet. Let it get dry. Move it over, make sure the whole thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. All right, that should be good right there. Now I'm gonna do this other one, let that dry over there. All right. So now I'm gonna cut this and I'll be right back so we can peel it. All right, I think I got it right this time. I think. Oh, it's already peeling. Oh Lord, that ain't ironed on good. Hold on, y'all. This paper trying to give me a time. I didn't have this much trouble last time. What am I doing wrong? Can somebody in the comments tell me what I'm doing wrong? Let me see, because if that one ain't stuck, this one ain't stuck either. Y'all can come on now. Look, we ain't gonna have no cross. We gonna have this. They're gonna be like, what's that? A cross? You see it? You see the cross? What is happening here? I need that glue to stay on this fabric. Let's see what I did that time. I made sure to take the water out the iron so I can have the temperature up high enough. I think it came out that time, y'all. Yeah, it's on there. All right, let's see. Oh. Come on. All right, I got the tape on. We have tape. I mean, not tape, glue. Let's peel this one. Oh, honey. Hold on. Ooh, okay, let's check down here. Oh, that bent. Let's see if it's got my glue on here. Yeah. Oh. I cut it with, you know, and it's just like want to stick to the cut. Oh, now I don't even think I got glue right there on that little tip. I just saw right there on that little tip. I need to put a piece of glue. Let's move on. Let's cover the tape that's already here best we can. What is this white? All right, let's cover what we have here best we can. And wait a minute, let me cut this in just a little bit more. That looks a little bit weird to me. Go in a little bit more, and then come this way. Okay, that might look a little better. All right, a little bit. I have cut it so many times, and every time I cut it, I think I'm taking away from the shape. But hopefully it's understood that this is a cross. I have literally ruined the shape of the crosses. Let me show you. That's 3 times I had to redo it. So do we know that these are crosses? This one right here is looking super weird. Wait, let me fix this one. Look at that. Jeez. All right, a little bit better. Now we can iron them on. I'm just gonna put it on there and hold it down. No towels, no nothing else. We're just gonna iron that sucker on. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, here we go. We are ready to add our pocket. Now, to find out where I want to put my pocket exactly, and you see what I did, don't you? Now, don't that look like a manly bag? That is so manly right there. Okay, and isn't that beautiful for mom? I'm so excited. So I'm going to fold it the way it will be folded to be used. And then I'll center my pocket. Let's get this centered. All right. Now let's find our center here. Let me pin it. Alright. And let me center here. There, center. All right, bring it down. So I know I have a flap coming. I know I will be folding my sides. So me being in the center should be good. The bottom will be folded, so I don't need to be too far to the bottom. So I'm thinking about here should be on point. Sure everybody is. Yes, I think about there should be on point. And bring down just teeny. Okay, because I don't know what's going on I got a zipper to put in, but I have a zipper flaps. So everything will be connected. Let me just take it down just a tiny bit more, y'all. And then you know we're gonna be boxing the bottom, so you can't go too far. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Stopping here. It is what it is. That's where the pocket will be. So if I end up sewing on top of the pocket because I didn't have the space, then it wasn't supposed to be there anyway. But we gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. Let me get this pent in place. And then we can do the same for Dad's. Get him centered and put in place. Isn't that lovely? I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Now let's get Dad together. Same way. I absolutely love being in front of this window. I am a window person. I promise I am. Big windows, beautiful. All right, let's get the center. Get there. Now I'm going to measure how far down I went on Mom's, so I can do the same for Dad's. Okay, just a little under 4. About 3 3/8. 2 notches before I'm on 4. That is almost perfect. All right. Perfect. Let's get him pinned down. I did not mean to pick up that big old pin. That's all right. Now I'm ready to sew it on. Meet you at the sewing machine. All right, you guys, I'm getting this pocket put on. I got to pick up. I already went down. I back stitched all the things. So now we're gonna go to the side and pivot. We pivot. Come on down to the point. Get to that point, stop, and pivot. One pocket and that just so cute. All right, let's get that pocket on. started, make sure you back stitch. Pedal is all the way around the corner. And I have interfacing under there, so it's moving and it's pushing and it's squeezing, and I really think my bottom plate is just, I don't know. Or I have my settings not quite right, because my fabric always moves really bad, like it's too much tension somewhere. Oh. Have to go crooked. Alright. I just got stuck out of that pen. Lord have mercy. Alright, I did not go all the way down in that tip. I knew it. So what if I get an order, millionaires, for 100 Bible bags, because they took it to church and everybody at church liked the Bible bag? I wouldn't even be able to do it. I wouldn't even be able to do it. All right, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, y'all. That's going to be it. Next step in part 3. This is I think this is part 2. This should be part 2, millionaires. I said, let me turn y'all around. Look at me talking to y'all. You see how this one, so, we have finished. Look at there. I like that in the background. We may not need no corner. Hey, all I gotta do is turn around. I got that piece right there, stand there over there. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I don't have to move anything else. That is absolutely perfect. So all I have to do is push the machine away and turn around, and we can end our video. Y'all need to brush my hair. Don't talk about my hair, okay? All right, so we got those on. So we'll be working on the next step. I don't have it with me, but I believe the next step will be us putting it together. I don't know. Don't make me lie. I gotta find out what I gotta do next. Then we'll be ready, okay? But right now, I'm gonna end this video right here, you guys. It is getting late, and I have other stuff I need to get done. So I will see you in part 3 of My Designer Bible, I wanna say tote, but that don't sound right. I like saying Bible bag. I think it's the B and the B. Bible bag. Bible tote. Because it's a tote. I want a tote. So we're going to say Bible tote. Okay? Even though it don't sound as good as Bible bag, we're going to say Bible tote. So that'll be part 3 of My Designer Bible Tote. So make sure you come back, millionaires, okay? We're going to finish it up in the next video. I'm not going to drag it on any longer. Next video, we will be finishing it up, okay? So, once again, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here making a beautiful, making 2 beautiful, beautiful Bible totes. Drink your water, millionaire. Drink your water. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?